Hello everyone. Today I wanted to talk about some warm-up kicking drills. Okay. Anytime you start kicking a heavy bag like this one, there's different ways to warm up. If you want to just warm up straight on the bag, then go light initially. Okay. Open up the hips and do a couple of drills that will allow you to open up your hips. Okay? Anything like that. But what I highly recommend is that you start with warm-up drills during the air kicks. What I would recommend that you do is do 10 of the front snap kicks on each leg, and make sure you do this with the proper form. You're going to do 10 on this side, 10 on this side, okay? And then you're going to do 10 side kicks, then 10 roundhouse kicks, okay? And you can do some back kicks, okay? So those are things. And one other thing that I would add is an X kick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, okay, 3, 4. I did both front kick with the rear leg. Now we're going to do with the leg in the front, okay? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Now we're going to do 10 side kicks, okay? So position yourself so you're facing front, but I want you to turn the base leg and kick out, okay? It'll make it easier if you step into a side kick, okay? So you step in and throw the side kick, okay? 1, 2. We're going to do 10 on the other side. 1, 2, 3. Then we're going to do back kick. So I'm going to face back so you can see what I'm doing, okay? Because I'm kicking back. So you're facing away from the bag, and you're going to turn and look before you do the back kick. Don't ever do this, okay? Because for all you know, you could be kicking your friend and you don't know that, okay? So turn around, okay? Have your W, if you will, or have your guard, and kick, okay? 2, 3. So now we're going to do this side. 1, 2. I'm always looking at the target that I'm kicking, okay? We're going to do an X kick, straight up and down. Now, I'm just doing a straight up and down motion. There's inside, outside, X kick. Don't worry about that. We're just doing straight up and down, okay? Now, the force of this kick is not on your way up. The force of the kick is coming down, okay? So it's a little different from the front kick where you're, snapping out and forward. Or if you're kicking a paddle with the front snap kick, you want to snap upwards, okay, like at the chin, okay? But front kick is more practical to use as a push kick, okay? Or if somebody's walking into you, just hold it out and they come right into you, just as if you would do the side kick and they run into you, okay? All right, so, sorry, I'm already sweating because I already worked out, okay, before I did this video. Okay, so now we're doing X kick, 10 on each side. 1, 2. So snap it down, but be careful. Don't bang the floor because then you'll hurt your knee, okay? So 3, 4. Okay, now we're going to do the other side. 1, 2. Now we're going to do a roundhouse kick. So now roundhouse, same thing. You can start with the rear leg and then do it with the front leg. 1, 2. Okay, now I'm going to switch and do the other side. Okay, 1. This side is awkward for me. This is the side that I have a bad back, so 2. But I still train it regardless. 3. Roundhouse kick with the front leg. You lose power, okay? Because you don't have that whole, right? When we talked about pivoting and the momentum and the torque, but it's a good tap kick to the head to make points if you're doing Taekwondo, okay? Or a good kick to distract somebody to get their block away, guard away from their body if you need to go hard to the body. So here's one. Oops, sorry, that was a side kick. Here's one. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. We're gonna do a different kick. We're gonna do, this is a little advanced, it's not for everybody just yet, but it's called a hook kick. That's a hook. So the point of contact is here, and you're hooking to get that head out of the way, or, you know, like sweeping it out of the way. But you're actually using, it's not a crescent kick, it's not a crescent kick where you're just, you know, or a wheel kick where you have your leg straight and you come straight down, where you just hold the leg out and come straight down. It's not like that. A hook is this motion. You're hooking, it's like a, you know, you're hooking that object and bringing it down type of thing, but you're just snapping it back. So that's 1. That's 2. That's 3. Other side. That's 1. That's 2. That's 3. Now with the back leg, it's a little easier because now you get to, right, step in almost to get that momentum. So, but you have to be able to learn to utilize that pivot again that we talked about, and you have to be able to stop. So you're stabilizing, that's where your stabilizing muscle come in play, and there's no way you can control your kick by stopping that momentum from going to redirect that chi into the hook kick unless you have found your center. So very important. So this is a very advanced kick. So if you're just starting out, start with a hook kick from your front leg. Then when you start to get the hang of it, then add the kick from the rear leg. So, okay, that's 1. It's almost like my leg is going out first, then hooking to get that momentum. 2. And pivot, pivot, pivot. 3. And the other side. The other side is bad for me because of my back, but we'll give it a go, okay? How about that? 1. 2. 3. Okay guys, so those are the basic things that you can do. You can work up a sweat depending on how hard you go, okay? And it might be difficult initially when you're just trying to find your center, trying to work your balance, and then trying to learn this complex move like the hook kick. Okay, so number 1 of the rule of engagement in these types of kick, you gotta have your center, because these kicks don't mean nothing if you haven't found your center. Start working on that, if you will, and you can do that with virtually no equipment. You can do this at a park, you can do it at home. If you have room, just move the furniture around, do that in your living room, go out in your backyard, go in the front yard, you know, whatever. This doesn't really take much, you don't need a bag to train that. So work on that, practice that, be safe, and I'll talk to you next time.